Sioux Falls police are investigating reported gunshots in an east side neighborhood. We'll tell you what we know straight ahead.
The Volunteers of America are looking to build a new playground, but they need your help. We'll tell you how you can be a part of the change.
And starting the week off on a high note, we'll tell you why two KELOLAND teams have something to cheer about.
Good morning and welcome to KELOLAND on the Go.
With all you need to know and news and weather to start your day. First off, Sioux Falls police are investigating reports of gunshots in an east side neighborhood. Our news crews spotted officers in the area of 12th Street and Lowell Avenue, which is near the Mount Pleasant Cemetery. Officers tell KELOLAND News they found bullet casings on the ground. Authorities have not released many other details. More information is expected to be released during this morning's police briefing.
Fire crews in Pennington County are investigating a fire that killed several pets. The sheriff's office posted this picture on Facebook overnight. Authorities say the fire started at a home along Meadow Lane in Rapid Valley. Firefighters say no one was home at the time of the fire. However, 2 dogs and a snake were killed.
Well, it's something that a lot of people will be talking about this week, the heat.
Hot temperatures and humid air are set to hit KELOLAND. Let's get a quick check on the hot forecast with meteorologist Scott Munt.
All right, good morning, you two. Good morning. KELOLAND, hot and humid temperatures expected as we go throughout the week. And with that in mind, pay close attention to the weather during the overnight hours as we are watching for thunderstorms to develop during the overnight. And some of those may linger into the morning hours. Otherwise, hot and humid temperatures will continue straight into this coming weekend, and then we'll slowly start to break the heat and humidity probably next week. More details on that with Brian Karstens in just a couple of minutes.
Thanks a lot, Scott. Do you want to make an impact on your community? A national organization is hoping dozens of people in KELOLAND want to make a difference for their neighborhood.
The national nonprofit Kaboom recently gave a grant to the Volunteers of America Dakotas. This gives them the funds to assemble a brand new playground outside their youth center, and they'll be sending some volunteers of their own to help build it. That, along with sending out an invitation for some of our very own Sioux Falls residents.
We're always kind of looking for some new ways to help out and volunteer around the community, and we heard about this one, and we thought this is a no-brainer. This is a great thing for the kids.
The playground we're building here today.
Crews will be here on August 21st to assemble the park in 6 hours. In this small amount of time, they're hoping to create a big impact.
2 KELOLAND sports teams are celebrating this morning. The Sioux Falls Storm are IFL champions. On Saturday, they defeated the Arizona Rattlers to claim the title. Lorenzo Brown Jr. was named the game's MVP.
The Dakota Alliance 14U soccer team grabbed a title of their own. The team traveled to Tennessee for the championship game. The game needed overtime, but Haley Christensen scored to give the Alliance the only goal they needed to earn the President's Cup National Championship. Brian?
All right, turning to weather today. Well, it looks like the afternoon hot and humid as we've been telling you about. Heat advisories are in effect for much of the east and the southeast. The west, not quite as hot, but storm development is expected. And in fact, some severe weather could be in the offing here for some of these cells in the far west and then also spreading into parts of central South Dakota. So we'll keep a close eye on that as we trend into the evening hours. And then it looks like overnight tonight, some of those cells may continue to move east. Sioux Falls area, 30 to 40% chance of a thunderstorm. And then tomorrow, we'll cycle back again to the same idea here. We probably idle down during the day and then bring more storms back tomorrow night. So it's an active pattern there on that accord. But I do think that the heat and humidity will win out again as we wrap up the week. In fact, high temperatures into the 90s Thursday, Friday. The heat index values could easily be well over 100 in those day part forecasts. So, yeah, prepare for just a plain old hot week here. Aberdeen, not quite as hot as Sioux Falls, but storm development there tomorrow, Wednesday. Those periods of storms could even feature some sporadic severe weather chances. Also, Pierre, keep in mind the heat of the day tomorrow can fuel more storms, high near 90. 90s are back Thursday and Friday. Rapid City is also quite warm this week. A couple of days here in the 80s to start, but 92 by Thursday. Guys?
Thanks, Brian, and thanks for joining us for KELOLAND on the Go. Be sure to join us on air for midday in KELOLAND.
Until then, you can get up to the minute developments right here on KELOLAND.com. Now go have a great day.